Harris, and I'm doing persuasive speech on conflicts of children not doing chores due to improper communication. Many children today fail to do chores due to lack of communication with their parents. Elizabeth Pantley says, chores are one of the best ways to build competence. Chores help children understand what it takes to run a household. Chores establish helpful habits and good attitudes. Chores also teach real-world skills and valuable life lessons about easing and transition into adulthood. In preparation for this speech, I've been a parent for 7 years, and for a majority of that, I've struggled to get my little daughter to actually do chores. After doing research and actually applying communication skills while telling my daughter to do her chores, it has helped. In the process of this speech, I will be giving the 3 aspects that every parent fails to achieve while telling their child to do chores. That are communication issues, gaining cooperation, and determine age-appropriate chores. Communication issue. Most parents also, when they do communication issues, when they sit down with a child and tell them to do chores, or any aspect of their relationship, is that they keep it too vague, or they use words or phrases that the child cannot comprehend. When you're communicating with your child, keep it simple and direct. You don't want to use any terms that might be above their vocabulary or anything like that. When you're speaking also, especially when you're trying to give the command or statement to do chores, instead of saying clean your room, you might want to say I want you to clean your room. According to J.B. Howard, when you use I, the term I means the subject you. That means that the child also will comprehend that the person that he or she may look up to wants me to do this, shows interest in the action that is being partaken. Do not praise and insult your child when it comes to doing chores. You don't want to say good job cleaning your room, why they take you all day. You may build confidence and build a relationship that they want to do chores, but you're also tearing down their self-esteem, as in anything they do is not good enough. This communication issue is a failure that all parents, as myself, have seen once or twice in their lifetime. Gaining cooperation. Gaining cooperation means giving specific instructions to your child. You want to give direct and specific instructions. You don't want to give them vague or anything. You don't want to say just sweep your room. Most children, when they comprehend that, they'll just sweep anywhere. You might want to start giving specific instructions as clean the corners of your room, then clean the center of your room, vice versa. And every action that you might want to demonstrate. Using nonverbal communication is an aspect that every parent should take. If a child can visualize it, when they hear it, they can put a picture to it. So for example, if you want to tell your child to sweep the corners of your room, instead of just saying that and leaving, why don't you just take the broom in your hand, start sweeping the corners, and then say, you try. Then you can monitor them and show them that that's how you're supposed to do it correctly. When you gain cooperation, you want to reinforce it. Once you're gaining cooperation, they'll usually fall by the wayside if they feel that their actions are being unrewarded. So give them reinforcements, as in you might want to say good job, or you might want to say periodically say good job, or give allowances, or anything of that matter. If they fail to say or do their chores that day, you don't want to hinder them by just keep on like, oh, go clean your room, go clean your room, go clean your room. Give them friendly reminders. Say, hey, this Tuesday, it's time to go clean your room. That's on the chore list. You don't want to keep boosting their morale down, because that's an aspect of every child that don't want to hinder. Determine age-appropriate chores for your child. Many parents, just like myself, try to put too much on your child when it's time to do chores. Chores should be age-appropriate and should be specific to their ability. To learn the ability of your child, you have to listen. Listen to your child is a part of communication that many parents, as myself, also has failed. Listen to your child. You have to take your emotions out of it and your opinions. When you listen to your child, how they speak, you want to listen to how they feel, not how you feel and you want them to feel also. It's how they feel. So when you're trying to determine chores, listen to what their likes or dislikes. Like for example, my daughter, she told me the other day that she liked to sort laundry. So now that's her main chore now. She sorts laundry, colors, whites, and dark colors. I never knew this until I communicated with my daughter and I listened to her. Listening to her helped me gain a lot of information. So now, when I determine chores for her, I actually listen to her. According to also Elizabeth Pantley, there are a list of chores on WebMD that many children, age appropriate, should do. For example, right now, my child should be able to sort laundry, answer the telephone, sweep floors, keep the bathroom tidy. But she may not be able to do this. The only way I should know to do this is communicate with her by listening. Also, you never want to underestimate your child. Underestimate your child is just the same aspect as you not listening. If you if you challenge their abilities, that may help you. You may be surprised. So also do not underestimate them. Also exercise their ability. In conclusion, exercise the 3 steps and aspects may build you convincing your child to do chores. Doing chores is a very important aspect in life that every child at one point, as myself, done chores. Since I'm a parent now, I have to turn that aspect of life to my daughter. Thank you.